Hello, thank you for coming in the office today. I'm Rachel. How may I help you?
Well, I want to talk to you about okay, so I've really been working towards, getting my own place and, having my own car and stuff. And I have my own car, and I totally like that. And then I got my own place, and I'm liking that, but, now I'm like, it's kind of dumb. Like, who cares?
Well, let's take a moment and be grateful about it. You worked really, really, really hard to get your car in place, right? And how old are you?
22.
Do you know how often it is that a 22-year-old has both their own place and their own car? It doesn't happen that often. So maybe you should sit there and think about that a little bit and realize that you're doing something good for your life.
Yeah, I guess so. It just seems like it's not important anymore. Like, at first it was important to me, and now I think that it's not something that's important.
I think it's important.
So maybe it's a good thing that I have my own place, but what does it really help me do? It doesn't help anyone else.
Well, no, it doesn't help nobody else, but you have your own place, you have your own bed, You're able to sleep in your own place, you can make your own rules. You don't have to listen to your parents' rules. No, that's a good start.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Maybe it's because you don't have anything else to really achieve right now that you're feeling like this.
Maybe that's it. I already came up with that, and it seems like it wasn't even important. I guess that's where I'm coming from, is I achieved this now, and it's like, what made that so important to me? Was it just for me personally? Was it supposed to help my parents, me getting out?
So was it like a goal that you set up?
Oh, I just got tired of the nagging and the constant do this, do that, and
So you went and did your own thing.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to do. Since we're worried about achieving more, what do you think you should be working on right now?
Well, I'm in college too, so I got a lot of things on my plate right now. I'm working, and it's a dementia patient. She asks me the same questions over and over, and it makes my head hurt, can't even function right. And
so you're in college?
Yes, I'm in college.
And you're trying to get a degree in college. So that's a good place to start achieving at next, I think, in my opinion. What do you think?
Well, I hope so, because I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished my first degree in this past summer, and then right now I'm in there for substance abuse counseling. I know I got a lot of that left, and it's getting overwhelming, but I know that I need to make it a goal to finish it.
You can do it. If you find yourself slipping, they got tutoring and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But is it important?
Do you think it's important?
No, not really.
Then why are you doing it?
Because I know my parents want me to go to college.
Okay, but that has nothing to do with your parents.
I guess it is important. I don't know. I just know.
You know how you feel about it. Don't you tell me you don't know.
Okay, well, I don't like school. I hate it. But I want to be able to have a good job. And I feel like if I finish school, that's going to get me another step closer to having a good job. So I feel like it is important in that sense.
That's fair. So focus on that right now, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start, because the past goals that I've set up, and now that they're done, I'm just kind of like, they're not important anymore.
They're still important. They're still as important as they were whenever you set them up. You just don't see them as important because, you already did everything you needed to do to get them. So now this goal is important because you want a good job. Is there anything else that you need to tell me?
No, I think this has been very inspirational.
Well, I'm glad I've been here for you. So today we discussed how you getting your own place and your own car is important even though you don't feel like it is. We've also discussed how we need to focus on school as your next goal and go from there.
It sounds great.
Alright, thank you. I hope you have a good day.
You too.